Hey, good afternoon. Will WC Review again. It's afternoon time now, and I just Dave and Satu Dave and I send knives back and forth, and I just felt like this was a special one, and I just wanted to showcase it for other people who may not have seen it. He was kind enough to send this to me to check out. This is from a company called Alpha Hunter, and there are different brands of this. This one is called the Copper Apocalypse. I think I don't even remember. Let me see if I can cheat a little. Alpha Hunter. I think it's just called the Apocalypse. Alpha Hunter Apocalypse. So forgive me for dipping out like that. But this is the Copper Apocalypse, okay? And it's when I saw this, when I saw Dave put this up on his channel, I was like, bro, you got to send me that. I definitely want to see it. And he said I'll send it to you when I get a chance. And finally, he got a chance. So I want to just first say thank you, Dave. And I'm trying to say less. I'm aware of it, working on it. The knife itself is, let's see, it's a 9-inch knife again, which is right in my sweet spot. The thickness, again, it looks thicker than 191 thousandths, but that's kind of what it is. But the sickest thing about this knife, in my opinion, IMO, is this blade. Just the grind, the flat grind here, the hollow grind here, this whatchamacallit, this fuller right here, the spear point, the whole grind is just really, really, really special, unbelievable. And as Dave says, done by a machine. I don't know that this is anything handmade, but it's really sick. It's just incredible. And I'll tell you that it feels good in the hand, and it's got a really great choil. Why am I struggling so much? Let me zoom out. It's got a really great choil on it, so that if you choke up, really you're 90 degrees across from the center of the belly of the knife. It's very, very comfortable. I can't say enough nice about this knife. It's really, really. The only thing I can say that I didn't care for it immediately, is me personally, I can't deploy this knife very well. To me, it's a two-hander. I've seen Dave Spidey flick it. I don't like to do that. I'm going to cut myself. It's dangerous. It works if I hold it like that and then flick it. But beyond that, I can't get my thumb in there enough. So the one complaint I have about this knife is the deployment. I don't like that. I would love it if it had a flipper. Dave would probably hate it. But I don't like that it's difficult to deploy. Beyond that, it's a dream knife. The action is awesome. The handle is sweet. I'm also surprised, and I would love to see, Dave, if you ever had the wherewithal or the care to design and make a regular titanium scale for this knife. In my opinion, would round it out and make a perfect knife. The clip is decent. It comes in and out of pocket very nicely. The knife overall, it's a little bit heavy. It's just about 10 and a half, 11 ounces, which again is a little bit chunky, but I like them heavy like that. But just the style and the way that this knife, like that blade, is just sexy as fuck. I dig it. The thickness. This is a definite Dave knife, but me too. And it's pretty drop shut as well. It's just a lot of fun. I sent Dave 2 of my knives to check out. Dave, I don't know if you're interested. If you're interested in a trade, I would be interested in this. But if you're not, obviously I understand. Now, I have this on the screen over there. I have some specs up, and I'll go over them. But at the bottom of the screen, it says handmade in the USA. So I know you were thinking that there was some Hoback and some China associated with this. Could very well be. The specs that I have up are from Knife Center as well, and it just says discontinued, but I just wanted to have the specs up. So the blade is 3.875, the cutting edge is 3.3, closed it's 5 1/4, 9.05. The blade steel is M390, which is a great blade steel. They're calling this a Tanto. Yeah, I guess it's a Tanto. It's a pretty complex blade, but yes, it is a Tanto on second thought and on second look. it's calling it a compound grind, but we all know that that's hollow, that's flat. And the fuller, I've gone over all this already, but I just love this swedge across the top and the spear point. I can't say it enough times. I really love the blade. Again, the blade on the screen is that I'm looking at is a Damascus blade, so it's a completely different blade. But this is M390. I just really wanted to say thank you, Dave. And while I had this in my possession, put it on my channel, show it. And if I ever see one come up, whatchamacallit, Arizona Custom Knives has several of these, but they usually go pretty quick. But they also have them with without the copper scale. Now, I would have thought I would love the copper scale better, but I personally dig the titanium satin look more so than I do the copper scale. So I just wanted to discuss this with you guys. Thank you so much, and that's it for now. So have a good day. Thank you.